Ho, 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 ho. Hello. Hello to all the children at Merryhills Primary School in Enfield. I hope you're well and all getting very excited for Christmas now. Not long to go. Ho, ho, ho. Greetings from the North Pole. Ho, ho. Thank you for popping in to see me. Not long now for the magic of Christmas. Ho, ho. I'm getting so excited. I hope you are too. So thank you for sending me all your wonderful letters and pictures and your wish lists. Mrs. Claus and I sit by the fire every night going through them all and making busy lists for the elves for the next day. Now, they're all really busy in the workshop. So much to do before Christmas. They're building and cutting and gluing and painting and sewing and generally being very creative indeed. And of course, I have to look after the reindeer. I've been exercising them every day and feeding them the magic flying food so everything will go so smoothly on Christmas Eve. Oh, not long now. I'm so excited. Now, would you like me to read you a special poem? You would? Oh, fantastic. It's my favourite. It's called "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" by Clement C. Moore. Are you all sitting comfortably? Then I'll begin. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the lustre of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away all. As dry leaves before a wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky, so up to the rooftops the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof, as I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook, ho, 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 when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down from a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, I do hope you all enjoyed that. I love telling that story. Now, before I go, I want you to promise me 3 things. Will you do that? You will. Jolly good. So the first one, will you promise to work very hard and be kind to all your teachers, your friends and your family all the way till Christmas and maybe a little bit beyond so you can stay on the nice list? Fantastic. So that's number 1. Number 2, promise me you'll go to bed very, very early on Christmas Eve. It's really important because I can't come and deliver your presents until you're all fast asleep. Fantastic. Lastly, and not leastly, don't forget to leave some food for my reindeer. Now, they love carrots and a glass of water, and maybe you could leave a little something for Santa too. Ho, 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 ho. Jolly good. Don't forget, if you haven't sent me your Christmas letter, you'd better get busy writing and pop it in the post. Ho, ho, Mrs. Claus and I love reading them every evening by the fire. So, Merry Christmas from Santa. Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Ho, 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 ho!